You've been wronged, lied to, maybe humiliated, and the first instinct is to strike back. But smart men don't get even. They win silently, not by shouting, not by fighting, but by making themselves untouchable. In this video, you'll learn 7 quiet, strategic ways to destroy your enemies using Stoic virtues. 1. Kill their influence by controlling the narrative. When someone targets you, they usually aim for your reputation. They gossip, twist facts, play the victim to turn people against you. Don't play their game. Don't try to prove yourself. Control the narrative by controlling yourself. Act in a way that contradicts every lie they spread. Speak less. Move deliberately. Let your actions rewrite the story. People notice when your enemies talk more than you. Over time, your consistency will destroy their credibility. Stoics understood this well. Reputation is built through integrity, not explanation. So instead of fighting the lies, live in a way that makes them unbelievable. You don't have to destroy their name. They'll ruin it trying to bring you down. 2. Break them through indifference. An enemy thrives off attention. Whether it's hatred or drama, they need to feel like they matter. The moment you show them you don't care, you starve them. But it has to be real, not fake indifference. Actual practiced detachment. Marcus Aurelius wrote that our power lies in our mind's ability to withhold judgment. You don't have to forgive them. You just stop letting them rent space in your head. The cold silence of indifference is louder than any comeback. When they realize they can't shake you, when their insults, actions, and games get no response, they collapse under their own insecurity. Not because you fought back, but because they realized they don't exist in your world anymore. That's when they break, quietly, alone. 3. Make them watch you elevate people around you. You want to destroy someone without touching them? Start building everyone around you. While they're busy tearing down, you're lifting others, promoting people, encouraging them, creating opportunities. And suddenly, you become the one everyone respects. It kills the enemy quietly, because now, they're not just your enemy, they're the one no one wants to be around. Jealousy hits harder when it's surrounded by admiration. When your circle starts growing and theirs starts shrinking, they feel it. Seneca said, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness." And when you weaponize kindness, not to please others, but to establish your value, you gain a kind of influence they'll never touch. Their toxicity becomes obvious next to your character. You never attack them, but they'll feel destroyed anyway. 4. Use time as a weapon. Your enemy wants quick results, instant satisfaction. That's why they lash out. They want a response now. You want to win? Outweight them. Let time do the damage. The Stoics played the long game. They didn't just think about today. They thought about legacy. They knew the strongest revenge isn't today's win. It's being 10 steps ahead while your enemies burn out from impatience. People who rely on manipulation, lies, or status eventually get exposed. Always. But the ones who build slowly, live truthfully, and move with intention, they become undeniable. So don't rush, don't respond. Just keep building, keep stacking wins. In 5 years, they'll either be irrelevant or broken by their own choices. Either way, time will handle it, and you won't have to lift a finger. 5. Strip them of power by exposing their dependence. Enemies often act like they don't need anyone, like they're above it all. But watch closely. They need attention, followers, reactions. Their whole identity is built on others responding. That's weakness, and you can use it against them. The Stoics trained to be self-sufficient, to need less. That's strength. So when your enemy tries to provoke you, don't react. When they try to sabotage you, don't chase justice. Just expose their dependency by refusing to play their game. They'll scramble. Because now, you've made it obvious. They're not in control. You are. While they feed off drama, you move like a ghost. Calm, focused, fully independent. They'll start spinning in circles, trying to reclaim the attention they once had. And when no one's listening anymore, their power vanishes. Not with a fight, but with silence. 6. Turn their attacks into lessons and rise higher. Your enemy hopes to wound you. But what if every time they tried you got better instead? That's how you destroy them, by turning their hostility into fuel. You don't just survive it, you grow from it. The Stoics believed that adversity wasn't punishment, it was training. Epictetus said we should welcome every challenge as a way to strengthen the soul. So when someone betrays you, study it. When someone mocks you, use it to harden your mind. When they try to bring you down, use that fall to build something unshakable. You're not ignoring them, you're learning from them, quietly, strategically. And while they stay locked in petty battles, you evolve, you transcend. Eventually, they'll realize every attack just made you stronger. And nothing destroys a bitter person faster than watching the person they hate turn into someone they could never become. 7. Become who they pretend to be. This is the final blow, the move they never see coming. While they fake strength, you build it. While they fake wisdom, you live it. While they fake confidence, you develop real inner calm that can't be shaken. Most enemies project what they want to be. That's why they're loud, theatrical, obsessed with image. You want to finish them? Become the real version of what they pretend to be. Train harder, live cleaner, speak less, mean more. Develop the values they only talk about: patience, courage, resilience. When others see the contrast, everything becomes clear. You didn't fight them, you just walked into the room and made their mask irrelevant. The Stoics didn't believe in proving themselves to the world. They just became undeniable. And once you do that, your enemies don't disappear. They become invisible. You don't need to fight to destroy. You don't need to shout to win. Stoic power isn't loud, it's deliberate, strategic, ruthless in its silence. Control the narrative, starve their ego, use time, discipline, and truth as your weapons. You won't just beat them, you'll outlast them, outgrow them, and outlive the noise they built their identity on. This is your edge now. Subscribe to the channel if you're serious about becoming the strongest version of yourself, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Every week we drop the kind of content that rewires your mindset and keeps you 10 steps ahead. And check the description for hand-picked personal growth resources that'll take this to the next level. Play the long game, win in silence, and let your enemies drown in the emptiness you leave behind.